Hi, I'm Ross. I went to UCFB from 2016 to 2019 studying the sports broadcasting course, and I now work for Formula One. So I'm a production assistant for the creative media team, formerly known as the post-production team. So we deal with media rights requests that come in from broadcasters or sponsors, where we provide content to them. We'll also provide support to our own in-house editors and producers. So I will research footage from our archive, which has hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of clips dating back to the 1970s, and make a compilation for an editor to start an edit that we will put out on either our social channels, F1 TV. I'm a massive Formula One fan, so for me it's magic. For the first kind of year I didn't get to travel, but that was kind of always the aim, and at the back end of last year I'd begun travelling, and Formula One predominantly is a better sport to watch on TV because of the nature of the sport. It can be 3, 6, 7 kilometres long, so you only see one part of the track, but to watch on TV it's really cool. But being at the track is a totally different experience. You don't get that from the TV. The noise is unbelievable. I was drawn by Wembley and London. I originally kind of wanted to do, well, obviously the first dreams was football or a Formula One driver, but when that kind of faded out, my next plan was aeronautical engineering, but I just couldn't do the physics, and I turned to the media side. And I've seen that UCFB had a specific course designated to sports broadcasting and not just a generic media. And of course the skills are transferable, but to have a direct link to somewhere that I wanted to work, it just made the decision very, very easy. A chap called Trevor Turner, who used to work with Mario Zambis at the university. So Trevor came in and gave us a talk at the Wembley campus of what F1 does, because they didn't really market themselves. They were just kind of secretly in the background. Everyone thinks that Sky Sports and all the broadcasters did all the directing of the feeds, but it's actually done by Formula One. So he came in and talked about what Formula One is and what they do, and it's not just a motorsport company. They maintain the rights to all the footage of Formula One. So Mick Kelly's the lead shooter of the broadcasting course. Trevor pinged this job towards broadcasting course and said, why don't a couple of guys you apply for this and see how you get on. The applications have actually closed, but because we come in and spoke to you, we'll make some special exceptions. So a couple of people from my course applied, and it actually turned out the last 2 people that could have got the job was me and someone on the same course as me at UCFB. Worked at a local football club just down the road, Bromley, for 18 months or so. And university is great, it gives you the foundation, but there's nothing like real world experience, and there was loads of opportunities. And I feel particularly in the broadcasting course we were very lucky with the opportunities we were given. So we went to film football matches at QPR and we interviewed them, and it felt really real. Enjoy the London life as much as you can, but at the same time get stuck into opportunities. And if that means missing a night out, do it. That would be my advice, because there was loads of times I missed out on things. And at the time I was like, oh, I wish I could have been there, I wish I could have been there. But looking back on it, I don't regret it because of the position I'm in now, because I just knuckled down and took the opportunities that were given to me by the university.